All you need is passion, vigor, art and ambition, then triumph. Grand gospel talent on. See your dream come true, yeah, yeah. Explore your talent, explore your talent, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this grace, our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That is the kingdom, for power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Are you ready? One, two, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. It's just that. Finish with 9, 9, 9.
My best moment was this morning when we wake up for the gymming. I've been trying to create a chance to go into gymming, but this is my best moment. Like the instructor was giving it to my best.
And I'm here at the Grand Gospel Talent Hunt, and so far the experience has been nice. I've met new people, I've met lovely friends with great talent, and I'm feeling so blessed and so privileged. And so far the training which I'm having right now, it has been nice. The exercise mainly, I've not done exercise for a very long time, so it's really telling on my bones and everything.
The exercises is really it will make you step out from your comfort zone, and I really like that. You know, sometimes you don't need to remain in your shell. You need to do something. You need to go the extra mile. You need to do the extraordinary for you to experience the extra things in life, and that's amazing.
Since my arrival to the House of Talent yesterday, it has really been adventurous, and as you can see, I'm already sweating. It has really been stretchy, and you know, easy shabby to get talent, but we are here. We are doing fine.
The experience has been adventurous and nervously calming, sort of. Yeah, so it's been great. Everything has been going on well, and except this exercise, I'm not really enjoying it very well.
The waking up part was not really difficult, kinda. But the exercise, oh my god. Okay, I'm not a dancing kind of person, so the instructor, she's good, but it has been strenuous, stretching me. If I keep doing this every day, I can't really say how long I'll last, but God helping me, I should be able to skate through.
Just this morning, it's been a lot of drills, a lot of tasks, you know, instructions that have been given. So we hope to see bigger and more taxing stuffs coming up.
This morning was wow. It was really wow, because it's been long I got myself involved with exercises, but right now I think I'm feeling lighter, even if I don't really need the exercise, but I think I still need it though to cut off some calories and all that.
What we met in the house has, you know, is really exciting. The exercises, the meals, the organizers.
I think my waking up this morning for the jogs and everything, it was nice, fine, adventurous, and I think I can keep up with whatever comes.
Good morning, everyone. If you're here, then this is the second day of the show and the first morning for these contestants. It is a very bright morning filled with hopes and aspirations and also filled with a lot of pain from the arena. It's not easy and they're not having it easy, but that is what the show entails. This is a time for them to go through the drilling, the fear, the pain, and to conquer all of them. The actual goal here is to make them alert, not just mentally or make them more creatively alert, but also to make them physically capable. We are trying to build refined artists who are strong to conquer in the field and out of it. Whether on stage or in the field, these contestants are ready to put in the work and get the results. And now they are done with their routine for the morning. It's not easy, but like I said, the show must go on. Come. Try and walk, okay? Try to walk. Try to walk. Please, let me have you here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I would ask how the routine was, but from your heavy legs, I can tell it wasn't an easy one. How are we feeling?
Drowsy.
Drowsy? Oh, El Victor, what's wrong? Did you fall? Did you? Okay. Constance, did you sleep well? No. You didn't? Yeah. Change of environment? Kind of. How are we feeling this morning generally?
Better.
We are getting a full grasp and hold of the show, right?
Yes.
You know we're not here to play. You snooze, you lose. That's what it's about. Okay? So I like the structure we are forming, and to maintain that structure, we need to have someone that the faculty or myself can directly reach out to coordinate things and maintain the structure internally within you guys. So I would like to appoint a captain. I'm going to do 3 groups. You nominate your captain and we pick. Is that okay? Group 1. David, step out. Group 2. Elizabeth, step out. Group 3. Emmanuel, step out. I am going to take a vote so we decide. Okay? And your vote should not be based on any bias or friendship you may have created in the last 24 hours. Look at them and tell me who you think can coordinate this. Emmanuel, you have been appointed by not 2, 3, or 4, but by all as the group captain. Congratulations. The rest of you that are here should know that for you to have even been nominated, the group sees something in you. And for that reason, you must always have the impression and hold the responsibility of his assistance, knowing that you are equally capable and you owe a certain level of reputation to this group. Is that clear? Please run to your line. Okay, so this being said, as in everybody that wants to succeed, there must be rules. And you are not allowed to break these rules unless you are trying to say 2 words. I quit. These rules are not bendable, they're not flexible, and I do not care. In Nigerian terms, I know they look with your face. So I do not care what your reasons are, but these rules must be guarded with your heart. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
The first rule is that the show must go on. With a broken leg, with an injured arm, with a depressed soul, the show must go on. The second rule is that I must always abide to my call times, which means whether I'm sleep deprived, whether I have a headache, whether I miss home, I must be where needed, at where needed, and how I am needed. The third rule is I will forfeit anything that strays me away from my rehearsals. You know, your rehearsals are your refining process. The fourth rule is I will deal with every situation with calmness and no temper. You have a captain, you have me. Venting is not allowed. Taking out your anger on someone else is not allowed. Being malicious is not allowed. The sixth rule is I shall handle all property I meet here with care, knowing that they are essential to my stay and participation. The seventh rule is I shall eat and drink only what I am given. The eighth rule is the faculty are an artistic authority. I shall listen, learn, and obey them. The ninth rule is the aerobics master means well for me. I shall not grumble at her. The 10th rule is listen to the other rules. If you care about your stay, you care about getting the result for which you are committed to this process, do not break the other rules. So the 10th rule is don't break rule 1 to 9. Let's go.
Don't break rule 1 to 9.
Let's go.
Don't break rule 1 to 9.
Let's go.
Don't break rule 1 to 9.
With that being internalized, I wish you all a good morning and I will see you soon. Thank you. Please, you may proceed out. Captain Emmanuel, I'd like to see you. Please wait behind. Take a walk with me.
Good morning once again. All right, we are all here to do our best. We understand, and our best is required of us all. Looking at where we come from, or we came from, all of us, we have families, we have friends that we give hope, and they're actually looking up to us to make a meaning out of this whole process. Even when you feel like breaking, please, just think of all of those people and give in your best. You understand? We can't afford now at this point to disappoint them. It's too early. Somebody say it's too early. Yeah, it's too early to disappoint them. So we're going to give in our best, and let's do all we can to adhere to every of the rule given in the house. Please, where your strength is failing you, please ask questions. We understand? Teamwork is just all that is required. If we stay together, it will be difficult to break us apart. Do Do you understand? Yes, I know the thoughts running through your mind, but eventually somebody is still going to imagine. But then we need to stay together. I don't see this more of, it's a competition, but I see us more as families. If we stick together, families stick together when they abide by every rule. We understand? So please, and please. I know your heart is going fast. There are a lot of expectations and thoughts running through your mind. But please, before then, let's stick together, adhere to every rule of the house, and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. And I'm here to assist any way I can. And I think God will also help us to become what we are here for. So without saying much, I think I wish us all the best.
Yeah.
Please wish me best too.
Wish you best.
All right, thank you. All right, good. Thank you.
Go straight up to the very first task. Yeah, so all the persons here who are doing music, can you just stand? Yeah, music. Come this way, please. Okay, so we are going to have a kind of all-star kind of performance, like an ensemble, all of you, right? So everybody's voice will get to play out along the line. So we're going to create something that would allow everybody to shine somehow. So you have the parts you sing, the other person has the portion she sings and all that, right? And you have from now till tomorrow to prepare that. It is going to be a unique kind of elimination. So we are all going to work as a team, and you see how much you cooperate amongst yourselves. You see how much you don't cooperate amongst yourselves. You see the people who try to lead the project forward. You see the people who try to bring down the project. And from there, each person will nominate the person he or she wants out of the show. Right? Each person will nominate the person who he or she wants out of the show. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
You don't understand, Chinoza. It's not the end of the world. This is the game, right? So from today, from this evening till meeting time tomorrow, you're going to get this performance ready. All right? After the performance, of course, you are going through the process. You will see the process and everything. After that, you know who did not, or who you feel, or who you think. So the nominations will be done individually. If one person says this person, if the other person says this person, the person is up. If the other person says the other person, the person is up. Is that so? Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Actors and spoken word poets. You know your area is almost the same thing. Move closer to them. Yeah. So you're going to create a performance, a unique kind of performance, which would emphasize on your area of specialty, right? Two of you are acting. He is also doing spoken words, which is close to acting. But we're going to have a performance that is going to carry three of you together. So the lines or whatever you're going to write should be able to accommodate the three of you. But it must have a point where the view freeze for him to pick up. I don't know if you understand. And that has to be creatively done. That has to be creatively done. So we need to see how he comes in from the beginning of the performance. Even when probably he is not saying anything along the line, but he has to be relevant in the performance. And to the point where you freeze for him to now pick up. Is that cool? So what I'm giving you right now is like actor and a narrator of some sort. Actors act, freeze at some point, the narrator continues and then tells the rest of it. That's not challenging now, but it has to be creative. The same thing, you get to nominate one another who you feel should go. You necessarily do not need to, you can nominate yourself if you feel nobody should go. Right? Is that cool? Do you understand that, Victor? Do you have any challenge with that? Is that out of place?
No, sir.
So you are ready for this, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let each man shine. Let each man shine. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Once you can achieve that, I think you have achieved everything. Thank you very much. You can go now.
Thank you, sir, for the section.
So when we are sending a message, it seems like not just that we are speaking to people, we are also speaking to ourselves.
Obviously, because right now, we're actually putting a fix that after the whole of our best, we'll get to nominate who will go. Like, we need to really tell ourselves this truth.
It's still the same thing about who. It's still the same thing about who.
Alright.
Like, should always keep up. So I guess that's a good idea. Actually, not just preaching to people, preaching to ourselves. And
best is becoming about best. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the verse we are bringing in now is the self-composed. Okay.
But it has to be in line with the chorus.
What if like within now till tomorrow you can't bring up a verse?
So you should be able. It's a creative section.
So
please.
what if you can't? Because I'm not really good at immediate. I will not lie. I cannot just strike it, except you want me to be the backup.
No, you'll be able to do it.
No, I can't.
I'm not trying
I
to
can't really
discourage
deliver
anybody.
it at first.
Okay. Can we just agree on like massively, like majorly two things? So so that our heads will not just be all over the places. I brought a suggestion. And these are songs that we can relate to, that we can sing. We don't really have to tax anybody because we have not gotten to that point where we have to do originals. You get? So we can just majorly do something that we're used to. Either we do this one or we do the worship medley, as we've said, projecting everybody. Our God is Awesome has 2 solos, like I said.
Alright, then we'll now switch to our part. So we'll start off with
Can we do small warm up? Yeah, let's do small. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's use it. Alright. We'll still dey climb. Are we ready?
Can we do unison first?
Yes. And my experience here so far has been quite amazing, different from what I'm used to. It's like stepping out of my comfort zone into life itself. So it has been amazing, meeting new persons and all.
My experience so far has been a life-changing experience, a one-time life-changing experience, meeting new faces from different tribes, mingling with them. And this is also a nice thing. It's a lifetime experience too. Just to comport myself as well, to give in the best.
My experience since yesterday till now has been so cool, you know, and I'm very sure this contest or this competition has many more things ahead of us. I, as a person, I'm very sure to face the challenge, and I'm not backing out.
My experience from Enugu to the House of Talent was really tiring, but I guess it was adventurous too. And I get to change of environment and everything. Actually, I'm seeing Mr. Emmanuel, the arts captain, as my competition now. Not like I really have seen him acting, but I think he has a lot stuck up in his brain. So me here, I think the best I will do is just work out, show my own talents. Everybody is unique in his or her own way. So I have to work out and believe in myself that I truly can make it.
From what I'm seeing right now, I think honestly only few will get it to the finals and many will really, because even me, I was actually thinking I would actually break out this morning, but we are here trusting that God will engrace us to reach out to the very finals.
Other contestants, they are great, they are competitive, and they don't look like they are giving up anytime soon. So it's kind of a challenge to me because I have to be consistent with whatever I do and as well be competitive. So it's just like a training ground and a ground to explore and grow.
I think I have a competition here, and Elvito is, how would I put it, someone that is kind of not that much of someone that is kind of okay with me. So I think I just have to buckle myself up and
We are in the GG House of Talents. I love my roommates. They are kind. They have a warm spirit. Training and rehearsing, I also expect them to show forth their best. And at last, we'll have nothing to offer than to offer the best.
Everyone has come with their A game. Everyone is, showing their strengths here and there with their talents. Everyone is unique in what they have to give. And of course, I have come to with my A game. I'm at my best as it stands. And I believe I will not, be pushed down by any form of challenge of any kind.
I don't think I have a rival or rivals anyway. I think everyone is unique. All of us, every contestant is very unique in his or her own way. And I think we all will do our best. I will do my best. I'm unique in my own way.
For me, I'm not seeing anybody as a competitor right now because we've not performed. So I believe we all have our ways of doing things and all that. My own prayer is I should come out well, and I pray to get to the finals and also be the winner.
All you need is passion, vigor, art and ambition, then triumph. Grand Gospel Talent Hunt. See your dream come true, yeah. Explore your talent, explore your talent.